I want to start by thanking everybody for being here today. We are here to honor a man who gave us more than we can ever repay. Officer Eric Estrada left an impact that will last forever. He was the kind of person who could walk into a room and change it with his smile, with his humor, and with the way he cared about people. Eric didn't just wear a badge, he embodied what it stands for. He put others before himself, he worked hard, and he loved deeply. And when the moment of truth came, he did what true heroes do. He ran towards danger to save his brother. I'm incredibly proud and humbled to have served with Eric. Eric was our newest officer. I still remember sitting in the interview boardroom as he walked in with a big smile on his face. And I remember thinking, when I saw his name, Eric Estrada, you got to be kidding me. And me thinking I'm the most clever person in the world, I couldn't wait to make a punch joke. And as Eric walked in, I said, "Thanks for making time away from the set to come and interview today." And his smile dropped, and he looked me dead center in the eyes, and he said, "I've only heard that about 1,000,000 times." And we all laughed. From the very beginning, Eric showed us who he was: hardworking, honest, and driven. He carried a big smile every time I saw him. He was a little shy with me at first, but that all changed the moment I asked him about his family. I told Eric I was about to have my first child, and I asked him what advice he had for me, and his entire face lit up. He told me that kids are the best thing in the world. He told me to take photos of my kid every single day, and he told me to buy a GoPro and wear it around the house like an idiot so I never missed a moment. When Eric spoke about his wife and his children, you could see the depth of his love. It was clear then, and it's clear now. Eric was not just an amazing officer, he was the very best father and husband. His family was the center of his entire life. Eric's loyalty and love extended far beyond the home. It extended into his uniform, this badge, and this calling. It reached those who served beside him and the community he swore to protect. Eric was a true believer in community policing. He understood that trust and relationships are the foundation of good police work, and he lived that every day. He spent time with our most vulnerable citizens, educating and supporting them. He visited our local schools and kicked around a soccer ball with the children. And he showed that officers are more than just the scary thing. They are the neighbors as well as the protectors. Because of Eric, our community will always carry the imprint of his kindness. In these past painful days, I've seen where Eric got his kind-hearted nature. His family has been nothing short of remarkable. In their own grief, they have tried to care for me and my officers. They've reached out to check on surviving heroes of this tragedy and to make sure everyone's being cared for. It is humbling to see a family, even in heartbreak, think first of others. That is the very spirit that Eric carried into his work, his friendship, and his life. So when we remember Eric, we must also recognize the family who shaped him. His love, his loyalty, his laughter, and his courage are reflections of them. The way he lived was a direct extension of the values and kindness that came from his home. On behalf of the department and Eric's family, I want to thank the hundreds of police agencies, community members, and government officials who have reached out to offer help. Your support has given us strength in our darkest hour, and it will never be forgotten. To my fellow officers, Eric Estrada showed us the meaning of valor. He gave his life helping his brother and protecting others. In doing so, he showed us all that bravery is more than just courage. It is love in action. that sacrifice was not in vain, because Eric's honor will live on in the way he loved, the way he served, and the way he inspired each of us. When you wear this badge tomorrow, remember Eric. Let his courage guide you. Let his sacrifice strengthen you. Live, serve, and protect in his honor. That is how we honor him, and that is how his legacy lives on. Thank you.